Hello, Peter Griffin here, and I haven't been paid to tell you to listen to Metal Matt's song, Mexico.
It's just a quick message from Metal Matt. I've found I've done videos on this before, how weird AI is, and it's becoming the norm. And I thought I'd just show you some examples of how AI can be manipulated, how you can take people's voices and manipulate it to make them say things, and even videos, they can manipulate and things now, and completely create fake things. So all I say is watch out for all the politicians and the media stories and everything that goes out, because you're never going to know what's real anymore, really. I mean, this is just some website that does it, and I use it because it's funny. I kind of use it in an obvious way where it's not real, but it's funny, and it's kind of addictive to hear these different voices saying things about whatever you want them to say. Obviously I use it for my music things, because it's kind of a laugh to hear all these different people plug in my songs, but obviously it is AI. I've had a lot of real celebrities in the past who actually have promoted my songs and gave my songs shout outs and stuff, but these are pretty obvious AIs. But for those who don't really get obvious AI, I'm just gonna show you the examples now so you can see how weird it is.
Hi, Jim Carrey here to tell you to be a yes man and listen to Metal Matt's rocking song Changes in You.
Elton here, darlings. I've just found an excellent new song by Metal Matt called The King of Hearts.
Listen to the song Changes in You by Metal Matt. It features Dom Jolie, who doesn't like me very much.
And you can, they can literally clone people's voices now, celebrities' voices. Elvis will be selling toilet rolls in a few years' time, and all these adverts, any dead celebrities, they'll probably be able to just use their voices, and I don't even know if there's anything out there that's gonna come where they can't do that. I don't know if something's gonna happen where it's gonna be like, yeah, you can't use the voice, because the AI isn't really their voice, but it is. They've got it down to a clone, basically. So yeah, but it's just weird how technology's going. Obviously there's lots of weird things going on. Musk is always doing some strange stuff, and the fat people think he's like a savior of society. I think it's the exact opposite. Some of the crazy stuff he's doing, it's just madness. It's a mad world. But I keep it to my music if you want to hear my thoughts, and I try to do it in an artistic way. So I've got songs like Wake Up, Rise Up. One's called Wake Up, one's called Rise Up, if you want a real good song with a message. And Rock Never Dies, that's another good one. It's all out there on the platforms.
Keep Metal Matt's name out of your fucking mouth, but listen to his song The King of Hearts now.
Joe, I forgot to download Metal Matt's song Mexico featuring Bronski beat John Foster. I'll do it now.
I'm just a realist, folks, and I'm telling you, Metal Matt is the real deal. His songs are incredible.
If you're a real alpha male, you will stop screwing around and listen to Metal Matt's music now.
Oh my God, you need to hear the song Mexico by Metal Matt. It almost made me come.
Dude, there's this song called Changes in You by Metal Matt. It will blow your mind. Incredible.
Arnold here to tell you, screw your freedom and listen to Metal Matt's song Rise Up, Bitches.
Listen to the song Rise Up by Metal Matt. It has a very important message. You all should hear.
Jacko here to tell you about a song called The King of Hearts by Metal Matt. Hee. Go listen to it.
Metal Matt has a new black metal song called Watch the World Burn. Listen to it if you dare.
Hello, Nick Cage here, and I'm here to tell you Metal Matt's song Changes in You rocked my socks off.
Live in a smelly caravan with a wood burner. Deal?
But yeah, from the examples you've just heard there, it's pretty crazy, and what you can do with AI now. And I'm kind of doing this as an obvious, shameless but funny plug. But make no doubts about it, or bones about it, whatever the expression goes. These are AI, and it's my funny way of showing you guys what AI can do these days. It's pretty freaky. pretty freaky that they can completely clone someone's voice. And yeah, and it does make you think, how long has this technology been around? You know, how long have they been manipulating things and footage? You know, is it as new as we think it is, you know, or is it just now coming out to be released? You know, has this technology been around for a long time? Who knows? But it's food for thought, and it's just something so you guys can think. When you see stuff, always question stuff, because you'll see the reality of how realistic it can be with these examples I've gave you. But then on the other hand, check out the songs. Have a listen. They're pretty good songs, and most of them are anti-technology, and I'm certainly not a fan of AI, but it is everywhere now and people are using it, and you know, I'm doing it in a funny way to sort of show you guys the reality of it, and you know, that you can make it say anything, you know. So yeah, be careful what you're seeing, guys, because it may not be real. These are just some examples of that. But yeah, anyway, keep rocking, stay awake, but don't stay woke, and you know, keep it real, question things, and you know, plenty to question this day and age. So yeah, anyway, see you later, guys, and yeah, adios from Mexico, hasta luego, buenos.